Hey, what's up, YouTube? Mr. Face Made for Radio. This is my first video, my first upload. As you can see, I'm inside of a semi truck. This is not gonna be a truck driver channel. You know what I'm saying? I'm a truck driver, but it's enough experts out here that could tell you everything about the trucking industry. You know what I'm saying? This is how I'm making my way right now. It's not a long term thing. I don't make a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? I got kids. I'm divorced, so I got to take care of my kids. Got to pay my child support, and so take care of my bills, take care of stuff like that. So, gotta make a way. You know what I'm saying? Like they say, oatmeal is better than no meal. You know what I'm saying? So, this is my oatmeal right now. But basically, I started this channel because, as everybody know, truck drivers, we driving all day. We listen to a lot of podcasts, a lot of content, and I be just, it be people that I like and I agree with, but it's just certain stuff that I just be feeling like, dang, I wish I could add my opinion to it. And I'm interested in just adding my way of thinking to it. I know it's plenty of opinions out here, and not to say that I got some best train of thought, none of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna be another opinion out here. But okay, so the main thing, I was talking to a very good friend of mine, female friend. I don't know if I call her my lady. It's hard to have a lady while you driving the damn truck. But good friend of mine, we talking, and we was talking about Russell Simmons' daughter, how she in her early 20s and she's dating like a 60-something-year-old man. And my girl, she instantly was like, he a dirty old man. And I'm like, how you a dirty old man? I'm like, he grown, she grown. It's definitely weird, you know what I'm saying? And would I be 60 something talking to a 21-year-old girl? Probably not. I don't know. I'm not 60 something, so I can't predict the future. But I wouldn't talk to a 21-year-old right now, and I'm in my 40s. So, but they're both consenting adults. She's 21 years old. You know, so basically, my point of view is when you call him a dirty old man, you're taking the onus off of her. You know what I'm saying? And it allows her to have like a free shot. Like she get to kind of do what she want to do, knowing that no one will ever judge her. And that's our issue in this damn country right now, is that women are living above judgment. They get to do what they want to do, and nobody will ever look at them. They'll only look at the man in the situation. No, both are adults. They both need to be held just as accountable as the other. It was the Russell Simmons daughter situation. What was the other thing that I was like, no, you can't sit up there and oh yeah. Okay, so there go another thing too that I was thinking about. I'm sorry, I'm slow. I'm kind of slow. Y'all gonna figure that out. Listen, you got my man from Fresh and Fit, the fit guy. Okay, so they got him. He supposedly got some girl pregnant. You never know. Sometimes stuff be fake. You get them out there. But as of today, he's supposed to have some girl pregnant. And everybody's saying he should have knew. He should have knew. It's like, so what is a man to ever do? If no matter who you choose, when it goes wrong, everybody's going to say he should have knew. And most of the time, it's going to be people who will never choose anybody. So it's like, and they'll be like, he should have knew. We're like, yeah, you can say that. You never even choose. You never even throw your hat in the ring. You never even. It's like when you start a business and it failed, because I done had a few businesses started, and some failed, and some, yeah, I guess they all failed. Shit. One of them that was doing pretty good, but it kind of ended because of my divorce. But it'll be people who never started anything saying, "Oh, business failed, business failed." Yeah, your business ain't gonna never fail if you don't never start it. So with that being said, your marriage will never fail if you never start it. So they could just sit back with their opinions, and when your junk in, you should have knew. Meanwhile, what does it say about our culture? What does it say about our country, our world, if whenever you pick a lady and it goes wrong, you should have knew? That means our women aren't that great. If it ever goes wrong, you should have knew. So we should have knew that by every lady. Come on, come on, man. You gotta look at the pool of women that we gotta pick from. As soon as it ever go wrong, they always say the man should have knew. How can you should have knew? You always know after the fact. Everybody's got 20/20 vision when they looking in the past, but it is, man. That's just the two things that I'm tired of. It's like it's too much onus getting put on the men. I ain't saying we should have some of it. We both should have the onus. Like, and listen, heavy is the head. Like, men is the month we running shit. So we gotta wear the ass whipping when it go wrong. Um, I'm a divorced man. I mentioned that earlier in the video. So listen, I'll give a quick synopsis of my divorce. Like, my wife requested a divorce. She requested 100% custody. She did all of this stuff to try to get the house, get all of this stuff. And I ain't contest nothing. Whatever she wanted, I gave her. I didn't contest not one thing that she requested in the divorce. I gave her everything. I did not want to be divorced. I wanted to stay with my family. I never cheated on my wife. None of that. None of the stuff that y'all want to say. Never did none of it. So she requested all this stuff, and I gave her everything she requested. Guess who she's coming back to blame all these years later? Me. You know what I'm saying? I made a home for my children. I made a nice home. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all familiar with Jacksonville, Florida. We had a home in the Mandarin area. We had another home. We owned 2 homes at the time of our divorce. We was doing okay. We had a good trajectory toward, we was on the right path until she decided she didn't want to be married no more. And she wanted all. So long story short, all the laws were on her side. Everything was on her side when she because you can't make somebody be with you. What the fuck, you gonna hold them captive? No. Once they say they want to go, they can go. So now when it comes to all the laws, is all siding one person, and then at the end, all the blame goes to the other person. That's flawed. It's no way that's sustainable. It's no way. We won't have families. The families is the basis of a country. If you got a country with no families, you don't have a country. You just have like a random collection of people. It's going to fall. This country will fall like this. We got to figure out a way to make families the basis of our country again. If we can't, we doomed. You know what I'm saying? But do anybody care? I don't know. Maybe. I mean, 'cause you got to think about it. People came to America to get to some money. Like, the Americans were discovered. That was a money place. So they won't lead this bitch to go find more money or get as much money from here as they can. I don't want to get too far deep into that shit. But y'all know what I'm saying. But anyway, this is my first video. I'm signing off. Just throwing some niggas out about the way I think. You know what I'm saying? Which is, when it comes to men and women, black men and black women, we got to share the blame. It can't be all against women. Oh, these women, hot girl summer. Can't be all against the men. Oh, these niggas, they trash, they sorry, they don't want to go to work, they dusty, all that. Something got to happen, you know what I'm saying? Unless, it is what it is. But hey, I'm signing off, man. This is my first video. I hope y'all like it. Like and subscribe, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to try to do some uploads and go from here, man. I'm signing out, man.